Hello, in this video I'm just going to put together one of these beautiful waterfall cards from the Crafty Witches. Now this is a digital download collection, so you can use it time and time again. There are a variety of different images that you can use on these cards. It comes with the actual card base itself that you can print out, the mechanics to make the waterfall card, you have inserts and also some solid colours too. Now first of all, I've printed out the card base. Now this is actually printed on 300 GSM. Now if your printer doesn't take this, you can of course, when you print this out, you can then cut it out and stick it onto an actual card base itself. Just pop that out of the way. Now this is, I've cut out all the mechanics here too, just to save time. This one I have actually printed on the back of the card too. So this is your design paper sheet, and then I printed on the back, so everything is coloured on the back. This is the insert. I've cut that out already, and then this here is an envelope that also comes in the collection too. So first of all, I'm going to need my scoreboard. So with the card base, you have the score lines here, so you just need to follow those if you're printing out on the, or if you're using the card base itself. So I'm just going to line that up, score down there, and then fold it so it's nice and level too on the side. So that's the card base. Now if you don't want to make the waterfall part of the card, you can actually use the sentiments and the toppers just to make a different card. So you can add these to your card base directly. So just pop that to one side. Now this is the actual waterfall mechanic part. So again, you can see some score lines just on here. So I'm just going to score each of those. Okay, just put that one up. Let's do this first. These are all then going to fold into mounting folds. So just folding each one along the score line. You can see they're all folded over, so just put that one to one side. And I'm just going to score this strip here. Again, you can see it has score lines either side. Okay, just pop that to one side. Now this, just fold each piece, each of the sides just to the centre. There you go, and then put that to one side. So like I said, here are my toppers. And then there's a little triangle there that says pull me. And then this is my sentiment, and I've made a white matte layer for that. Now I'm just going to bring the card base back in just to add my insert first. So the insert I'm just going to fold in half. just score that down. Then I'm going to add some double-sided tape. And then I'm going to attach this to the front of the base card, and that means that the insert will open up like that when the card is open. Okay. Just score that down again, and as you can see, the insert fits perfectly into the card. So just pop that to one side. I'm just going to bring this back. So with this mechanics, what we need to do is now add some double-sided tape, and it just goes just underneath each of the score lines. Now you need to get it as close as possible to that score line. This collection does come with an instruction sheet, but I thought I'd do a little video anyway. So just make sure the tape's down, and then I'm going to add the toppers. And just carefully attach it right up to the edge of where the score line is. That's one. Two. There you go. So that's all of the toppers attached. And then just going to score that down slightly, just to make sure that all in place properly. Okay, and then next this little strip comes along. Now if you lift your toppers up, you will see that after the last, or the first topper we put on, you have this piece of spare brown card there. Now that is what this is going to attach to. So you just pop that underneath. Oh, and just put some tape on there. So double-sided tape each side. Okay. I'm just going to bring that in. So like I said, just on the plain band part there. I'm not sure if you can see that because my toppers are in the way. So just level that up with the bottom. Sorry, I nearly made a mistake then. You need to put this around all of it. So it's going right round the back. Okay, so just still get that attached, sorry, level with the bottom of the bound card here. And then just, it's really hard trying to get it level and just so that you can see on the camera. So that just pops, the first one just pops on there, and then the second one will overlap. There you go. So like I said, it just goes on the back there and then attaches to that spare piece of brown card, and then that is your mechanics for your waterfall card. Okay, so I'm just going to bring the card base back in. So the part that you attach to the card base is you just add a little bit of glue or of double-sided tape onto the strip of the back of the strip there. I'm just going to add some tape and a small amount of glue just to give extra support, and then decide where you would like that on your card base and attach that down. So again, the only part that you're attaching down is just that back of that strip. Okay. And then here's the little pull me sentiment that I'm just going to attach to the bottom there. And then I have a happy birthday sentiment. The white matte layer on here at the back there is just it's a 4 centimeter square, and then I'm just going to attach that under there. Okay, and there's a waterfall card. And just pop that down. And it all works very nicely. So as long as you attach the strip correctly to the mechanics, of the waterfall card, it'll all work really easily. Now this next part here is the envelope that you can that comes. There are a few different designs. So again, I'm going to need the scoreboard, and the score lines it shows you just on the envelope. So just going to line that up. Okay. And then this piece here also has a score line on it too. Put that away. Now on this piece you want to add some double-sided tape because this attaches to the other piece of the envelope. That was a bit too thick. Try this one. Just going to fold that down. And I'm just going to fold these other score lines down here that I made. And then attach the two parts together. There you go, and there's the envelope. So just want to add a small amount of double-sided tape here. The bottom down. And there's the next side. And that's how easy it is to make an envelope to match your card. And just to prove it does fit in there. Yep, perfect fit. So again, this little waterfall card. So on this one, pinch out the card base and then cut out all the mechanics and attach them together. You can see in the video how easy they do go together. Now I also have this one that I made. This shows you one of the different envelopes. Now this one, instead of printing on the reverse side of the design sheet, I've just left it white, and then I've matted and layered a rectangle section on the card there. It just gives it a different effect. And then I've also popped the sentiment actually on the poly tab, and there's that one. So slightly gives them slightly a different look with matching a layer on this one. Like I said, there's quite a few to choose from in this little collection, and each with their own inserts too. Okay, hope you enjoy this video, and I hope you go and have a look at the collection and enjoy making some. Thank you. Goodbye.